Hello, friends. Welcome to my channel. My name is Patty, and you're watching Patty the Healer on YouTube. And listen, it is Friday. Uh, as I said yesterday, I want to just thank you all for being here for me and offering up prayers and condolences and the text messages I received and I'm just so totally grateful for all of you. Spirit has really given me an amazing uh, bunch of soul people who are on the same. No, wait. How can I say this? A group of people who are on the same soul level as I am, and I am just so truly grateful for you. Uh, Grab yourself a coffee and get yourself something to munch on, you know, and have a seat with me. Let's talk a minute. What are your big plans for the weekend? It's going to rain here off and on all weekend. But you know, we really do need the rain to make the flowers and the trees pollen. And actually, it'll help put the pollen count down, so that's a good thing. But I cleansed the space. Um, I cleansed my entire home since my friend has left and passed away. Um, Not because of her, but because of all the negativity she has had in her lifetime. And I just didn't want that stagnant energy in here, so I cleansed it all and I freed her. And it just, it, I feel good today because I know her journey here on earth is gone and she has gone to a much better place, free of cancer, free of pain, free to be with her tribe that has moved on prior to her. I do know that we have a full moon coming up, and I'll be talking a little bit more about it and how we're going to um, get ready for the new moon of manifestation. So what we're going to do on the full moon is release, 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 release toxic and low vibrating energy. We are going to make moon water. Do you know what moon water? So get yourself a couple gallons of water because on the full moon, we're going to put it outside. The day before, the day of the moon, new moon, and then the day after the new moon. That way we have 3 good solid days because you know the moon's always full right before the full moon. Usually it's full for 3 days before and then 3 days after. So we're going to do everything in our power to make our dreams and our wishes come true. Okay. Um, our card of the day is the never ending story. Now, I actually thought, oh, the never ending story, this is a great card. But it's not. It is about ego, it is about low vibrations. Um, Cleanse your space in your house. Take take some sage. This is dragon's blood sage, and light it. And hold on to that. Okay, I'm sorry about that. As you can hear, my dogs are outside barking. I don't know at what or whom I should say. But anyways, so grab some sage, some dragon's blood, even a selenite one. Cleanse. Well, I prefer sage, and you light it. You light it real good, and then what I do is I just go around every inch of my house. And I just ask that my space be cleansed of all low vibrational energies, that they be rid and gone, and things that are not of my highest good, and cleanse your area, because your ego is playing into your day-to-day. Don't let ego do that to you. You are, follow your intention, I'm sorry, not your intentions, your intuition, and do the right thing. Don't let ego, don't let people who have an ego either bring you down, because you know why? They're jealous of what you have and what they don't have. And they are going to do anything that they can in their power to bring you down, because that's how ego works. Let me see if I can get it to stand here. It's not gonna. It's about bad intentions. Somebody might be saying something about you that's not true. It could be that you're letting your ego get in the way of what you are trying to manifest. And that also isn't good. That's not going to help, my friends. You have to use the I am affirmations. I am healthy. I am happy. I am joyful. I am kind. I am worth it. I am wealthy. I am abundant in all that I have, do, and say. I am worth everything that I am. I am what I am. When you go into the bathroom, look in the mirror and tell yourself, I am beautiful. Because you're letting low vibrational people bring you down. And we don't want that. We want to raise your vibration. Because the higher your vibration, the more good energy comes in, and the more things, good things happen to you, whether it be a new job, an increase in your cash flow, a new opportunity, a new person, friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. Don't let people bring you down, okay? You are better than that. You are worth everything. And I'm so glad to have you as my friend. Okay? I forget what card number it was. 37. And it said in here, let me just find it real quick. Oh, that's 39. 37. There's a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt and loss, rejection and humiliation, self-loathing and arrogance, and all manner of suffering born of unnecessary dramas. It is the old story whose refrain is that you cannot do this, must not go there, should not say that, lest your world come crumbling down. Today, know that none of this is actually true. You are God's child. And when people say, oh, I can't afford that right now. No. You say, Lord, Father God, I am wealthy, I am rich, I can afford that. in which at that time, Spirit will bring a way in to give you that extra cash flow to get what you want. Start off with a small amount. Start off with, Spirit, I am so grateful that I had the money to pay my electric bill, to pay my rent, to pay my car payment, to pay my insurance, to buy food. Thank God and say that was just the right amount to pay. And I thank you, because as you give gratitude for those things that you paid for, no matter how much or how little it cost, God's saying, she's grateful. Let's give her some more. Let's give her some more money. Let's give her something else to be grateful about. So your homework for today is about being grateful. Don't listen to those lies that have been drilled into your head. Okay? Your parents didn't know any better. They did not know any better. It's not their fault either. So that's how they were taught. Now it's up to us to transmute those thoughts and that energy into positivity, because there is so much abundance in the ether that you can have whatever it is that you want. Just like, I tell my kids all the time, you can be what you want to be. They had a counselor that told them that they weren't smart enough to be, my one daughter was told she wasn't smart enough to be an EMT or a paramedic. But the lady told her that she was smart enough to be a vet tech. And I looked at this counselor and I said, Mrs. P, I said, so what you're telling me is my daughter's not smart enough to work on you, to give you first aid, to give you help when you're can't breathe, or whatever the case may be, use an A&D to bring you back to life. But my daughter's smart enough. Oh, hold on, back it up. It was the other way around. My daughter wasn't smart enough to be a veterinarian, is what she said. That she should be an EMT, or maybe an EMT, or possibly even be a paramedic after a while. That's when I came out and I said to her, I said, so my daughter's not smart enough to be a veterinarian, to work on your animal, but she's smart enough to be an EMT or a paramedic, possibly at some point in time, putting an IV into your arm to give you a shot of heparin or whatever the case may be. And if you're an anaphylactic shock, she's able to give you, the medication for that. But she's not smart enough to work on your dog. I said, are you for real? I said, listen to yourself. You just told my daughter she's not able to be something. Well, she's not smart enough. No, she is smart enough. You're just part of this situation in life in which people just drag you down and tell you that you're not good enough and that you can't be something. I was put in that same exact predicament. People told me I wasn't smart enough to be a doctor. I wasn't smart enough to be a nurse. So I stopped with being a CNA. But I learned so much being an EMT, being a CNA, that, if it wasn't for my back, I would have went on to be a nurse. I would have went on to maybe being a PA. Because I know I am smart enough. I know I am. So don't let people bring you down. You are smart. You are loved. You are important. And God loves you. And so do I. In case nobody told you that today, I do love you. I do think that you are worth every bit of everything. You are worthy of everything you want, of everything you want to be. You want to travel? Go travel. Okay? You want to be a mom? Be a mom. You want to be a dad? Be a dad. You want to adopt? Fine. Great. There's so many children out there that need homes. Adopt. Be the best that you can be and show others that you can do it. That is the best. I don't like using the term revenge, but that is the best way to show people that they are wrong. They are wrong. You are smart, and you are capable of doing anything that you really want. Okay? So anyways, I lectured you long enough, and I hope you have a great day. Happy Friday. Go out, do something fun and creative, and get your feet out there in the water, in the grasses. Hug a tree. Ground yourself. Balance your life. And have a great day, because today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. I love you so much. And I'll see you later on. I'm going to do the weekend cards. So, mwah, I love you. So does God. Bye.